Okay, so after seeing how we can start creating product commercial videos, short video commercials, now we'll be seeing another example of UGC content. So if you don't know what UGC content is, it's user-generated content created by social media influencers, content creators who basically use a product and then showcase that product in their videos and, probably do a review of that product using that product. So we're going to create something similar, but this time with an AI model. So here I have written down the script. I have shortened now the script, but before I show you this script, I'm going to show you the prompt and what the output was produced by Gemini when I asked it to produce me a UGC content script. So this was the prompt. Let's read it down. I said, act as an experienced UGC content creator who has used products of famous brands. Your expertise lies in crafting scripts for engaging and natural-looking short UGC videos, including timestamps, visuals, and voiceovers to be used for each scene. The task is, I want you to utilize this expertise of yours and craft me a 15-second short UGC video script for the following product. Then again, I gave the same product that we used before and the key features, and then I said that also do mention features and description of the UGC model. So this is really crucial. The difference between UGC content and a product commercial is that in UGC content, a model is being used consistently throughout the video who is basically describing the product or using the product and then, probably giving a review of the product. So we've said that do give the description and features, do mention the features of the model to be used. So then it produced me this very lengthy looking 15-second script including different scenes, and then, it's describing its scene one by one. Scene 1 is frustration, scene 2 is the reveal, scene 3 is gaming music transition, scene 4 is lifestyle and control, and scene 5 and scene 6 is CTA and other features. And then it's also giving description of the voiceovers to be used and the key features for each timestamp. So this is how I was able to produce a lengthy looking UGC video script. So let's say that you want to do this for your products, right? You want to save time and save money in creating content for your products. You can just, use VO3 to create these really engaging looking UGC form videos and save time in creating content for your website or socials. So what we got to do is that I copied this whole script along with this description from here, starting from here, which is describing the model. And I basically copied this and I brought it inside Notepad, and then I cleaned it up. I wrote up the model description. I shortened it a little bit. Then I, structured the whole script by, dividing it up in timestamps and, reducing the dialogue. And also make sure that every single scene does not have more than 2 dialogues. It should only have 1 dialogue to make sure that the AI model is not cutting any of the power out. Because this is an issue that whenever you're using these kind of models, they somehow cut out a lot of dialogue or some scenes. So make sure that one scene only has 1 visual and 1 dialogue at a time, and then you can increase the length over time. You can probably produce 1 or 2 videos, 8-second videos, and then stitch them together, which we're going to be seeing later in the course. So then I copied this script portion till 8 seconds, and then I brought it inside. Let's go back to Google AI Studio. I brought it inside here, and then I paste it here, right? And the product image is pretty much the same because we're using the same product. And now we're going to produce the video, and let's see what it's able to produce. Okay, so finally it was able to produce the video. Let's play it, and let's see what it produced.
Seriously, if you're like me, you're sick of background noise. Enter the Ronin R7065 Eclipse. It has deep bass that makes every track boom. Seriously, if you're like me,
so
you're sick of background.
The first video that it has produced, and you can also now start creating these UGC-based videos in which a person is using a product, and they're basically talking at the back. And this looks more natural and more engaging because this connects with the user better. So before we were creating video commercials which look more like, a person is just describing the features of the product, but this is literally connected with the main problem statement of the product, and this looks more relevant to the audience. So this is how we can start creating UGC form videos. Now, for your assignment, you'll have to, complete this video and start creating the second part of this video, which is from 8 seconds to 15 seconds, right? And then you can also let me know what you were able to create, and if you face any problems, do let me know about that. And make sure that you keep trying and keep experimenting. You could probably change the dialogues, probably change the scenes, add more expressions, probably change the description of the model, you can make it a male, or anyone who's more relevant for your target audience. You can make all those changes, or ask Gemini to make it for you. So all these options are available for you. I will obviously be sending you this prompt along with this demo video, and you can see for yourself. So this was an example of how you can start creating UGC form videos.